Hi guys, so today I'm gonna tell you how to deal with dry skin if you have any flaky skin going in the winters, so how you can deal with it. Recently I had the flakiness around my nose and around my mouth, and I just quickly changed the things that I was doing because it was a change of weather from the summers to winters. So yes, definitely need to change a certain things. So the first is you need to switch to gentle cleansers. Like if you're using any harsh ones, you have to get into the gentle cleansers, which doesn't look like a normal cleanser. It doesn't foam much, so it has to be the non-foaming ones. It doesn't give that nostalgic feeling of the face washes, but it does clean and it works really really well. So I really love this plum oat and ceramide face wash. I've been using from last year and I just couldn't stop it. It feels like you're applying a moisturizer. So you can apply any gentle cleansers. You can just type in on Google or on like, so yeah, don't think that the foaming ones are the only cleansers that can clean up your skin. Even the non-foaming ones can do the same, so you need to do that. And number two is to applying the hyaluronic acid. Now this is such a great ingredient. The only thing is that you need to apply it on damp skin. That is very important, to not apply it on the dry skin. Now hyaluronic acid has been available in so many products now, but you can go ahead and use the serums. But I really like this one. It's a hyalu gel. It also comes in the plus, but I haven't tried that yet. But this is very nice if you have oily skin too. It is great. It doesn't feel heaviness on your skin after application. So I really like this one. But all right, then on number three is a moisturizer, which is very important. The first thing is first that if you're using any moisturizer, if you want to have a little more of the moisturizing effect from the same moisturizer you're using, use it on damp skin. Like if you're using the hyaluronic acid, make sure that it is still wet, and then you can apply your moisturizer on top of that. But again, changing a moisturizer is also very important. You can select any moisturizer that has ceramides in it. If you had like glycerin, oat extract and urea, those are like nice things. So my number one recommendation for the moisturizer, I just love this moisturizer, that is physiogel. This is just a tad bit expensive. This is like for 700 something for 50 grams, so it finishes off really fast. But this is such a good moisturizer if you can get your hands on it. But I'll get you some of the affordable options as well. Like this is the one that I've been starting using. It's from Dermaco. It's 5% niacinamide. Again, if you can see, it has urea, oat extract. Great. Again, just apply any moisturizer that has ceramides, and it should meant for dry skin. Okay, the one that I also really like is 3% vitamin E daily face moisturizer by Dermaco. So yeah, make sure you have those ingredients. Like even triglyceride is a nice ingredient in this, hyaluronic acid, many. But yeah, go for the moisturizer that is meant for the dry skin, and make sure you're applying it on damp skin to give more effect. Okay, on number four, we have some of the masks that you can apply on the weekly basis to give that hydration. So the number one mask that I would suggest is this one. So this one is by Plum. It's a rice water niacinamide face mask. This is nice. Right, it's a plum niacinamide. The second, it's a homemade mask that you can try. It's a oat mask. Just take the oats and apply, mix it with some of the water and apply it. Trust me, that works like a magic. You can apply honey mask, but again, just try to apply the ingredients that are very moisturizing. like even if you have oily skin, even if you have now oily skin in winters, if you have breakouts, make sure if you have to apply clay mask, so apply something that doesn't dry out your skin. Like this one is really nice by Dermaco, 2% salicylic acid. It's going to treat your breakouts and everything, but it doesn't dry out your skin. So this one is really nice. Again, just make sure your skin just stays moisturized. All right, then we have on number 5, like if throughout the day, if you need some moisturizing, but if you had your products on and you're out, what you can do if you're feeling a little bit dry, so you can apply some type of spray. Now, I really like this one. It's a plum Bulgarian rose water spray. It also has hyaluronic acid. You can say it hydrates your skin. So applying a spray like it's like a toner, but you can just apply it throughout the day on top of your, if you have makeup on, it feels fresh. It gives that hydration, so you can do that. Make sure your sunscreen is also something that is that gives that moisturizing thing. Now that is something that you can apply it, include it in your skincare. Now there are something that you shouldn't do to get into the dry skin type and flaky skin. So some of the don'ts now is to stop using retinol, tretinoin, or any vitamin A derivative creams, anything. Like you shouldn't do that because that leads to dry skin. Okay. Second are the clay mask. Again, I told you that are drying. You can opt for the mask that I told you that is hydrating, that is meant for hydration. Third, in ghar pe, like DIY mein, multani mitti is very drying, so do not apply it. If you're applying it, make sure you are using it with the milk, something hydrating. Do not use it with the water. Okay, you can use it with the curd, you can use it with the milk, raw milk. Okay, then is exfoliating mask or scrubs. Like do not use it if you are having, if you're dealing with the flaky skin. This is just gonna uh, just end up your skin looking very dry. So stop and just see how your skin reacting or change a product. So this is what it is. You need to apply. You don't have to do it to deal with the dry skin or the flakiness. Okay, now try to change your products. And yeah, that is what I did in just a week, and my flakiness around my nose and my mouth was just gone and it feels hydrating. Okay, so try to incorporate all of this. And yeah, I hope you like this video, and that is it. Subscribe. Bye.